Good afternoon, guys and ladies. AJ Brown here, your long-haired lender. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm doing this quick tutorial because in my walk as being a lender for mortgages, I'm discovering that a lot of us don't know what it takes to buy a house. So today, I'm teaching on how to qualify for a mortgage, all right? You can always, so let you know up front, you can follow me at Cashflow with AJ, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, guys. All right, so number one, what's very important is credit scores. A lot of folks have different hopes and thoughts about it. I'm going to give you the facts. Since COVID-19 has hit our nation, the banking and mortgage and real estate industry has been in a upside down turmoil. So because of that, there's been a lot of changes to how we're able to create mortgages for you guys. Credit scores used to be FHA and VA we could do those at as low as 580. That's gone. So that they don't have any more fallout that they're already experiencing, they increased their credit minimum score requirement. So as of today, it's at 660. However, I don't want you to feel discouraged. I could still write a conventional mortgage for as low as a 620 credit score. So credit scores are very important. If you owe any student debt, I'm going to tell you right now, make sure they're in deferment. If they're not in deferment, you will not get approved, okay? So you can reach out to me and I'll talk to you more about that at Cashflow with AJ, Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. Another thing that's very important about credit scores, we want to minimize the amount of debt that you're carrying as far as any collections. When you do collections, you want to make sure that if you're going to settle or pay them, make sure that they agree to not report on your 3 credit bureaus. If you need help with that, we are helping folks get their credit straightened before they apply for a mortgage with us. So that help is there. And you want to have as many positive trade lines as possible. If you don't know how to do it without risking having a lot of inquiries on your credit report, inbox me, I'll help you do that. 2, income, or which is W-2 wage earner, okay? If you got a job, or if you're self-employed, we have a bank statement program at my lending institution, so we can do that. We're gonna need the W-2s, and we're also gonna need your filed 1040 forms, guys. So it's 1040 forms or 1120s, however you're claiming your income. W-2 people are claiming their income on the 1040s. Self-employed guys are doing it on Schedule C or 1120Ss, okay? Reach out to me if you're not sure how to apply for a mortgage using your income. I can help you structure that. 3, work history. It's very important. What the banks are looking for are folks who are not hopping around in different industries, meaning they don't want you to be a car salesman for 1 year and the next year you're selling shoes. Even though those 2 are jobs and they're helping you keep the lights on and the food on the table, they're looking for more consistency. So if you're not sure how that works, reach out to me. I'll help you do that. That's very important. Down payment or EMD is important as well. Down payment is what you'll bring to closing, the balance of what you offer as an EMD. EMD is when you find a piece of property that you like and you want to make sure no one else gets it. So you put a little something down on it. That's EMD. So at closing, you'll bring the balance of that 3.5%, 5% down payment to closing. And you can't bring cash. So reach out to me. I'll tell you how you can bring money to the closing table and it won't get rejected. 5, mortgage programs that we have available. Conventional VA, I normally put it FHA and VA, but VA, FHA, USDA, and investor loans. I'm going to take a few moments and talk a little bit about those. Conventional, that's basically, well, before I say this, I'll add this. Since the 2008 mortgage crash and the federal government, i.e. you and I, had to go in and bail out the mortgage companies, the banks, the government actually is in control of all of this, okay? They are backing the conventional, they're backing the FHA and VA, the USDA programs, and also the investors. So Even though it says Fannie Mae guidelines, all that stuff is backed up by the United States government. Okay, so what that means is it goes back to what I was talking about. If you have student or federal debt, okay, you have to be on top of your federal debt. I know it might not be something you want to deal with, but if anything, if you can't deal with it, make sure that you're in some form of deferment. Because if you're not, these guys are going to turn you down. I don't care if you have 800 credit score. I don't care if you make $150,000 a year. I don't care if you could put 40% down. They're going to turn you down. Okay. So conventional, that's a Fannie Mae program. Okay. And I have those with 3%, as low as 3% down. I also do that with FHA as low as 3% down. VA, those at 100% for those who have the DD-214s. You still have to pay some certain fees. USDAs are loans for rural parts of the United States. Okay, more of the, I don't want to, if you live rural, okay, you see cows and things. That's what these are for. And that's at 100% finance as well. Investor loans, we can do those as low as 15% down, folks. And rates are very, very low right now. All right, so what I like about conventional right now over FHA and VA has a funding fee, okay, that's attached to your loan every year, doesn't go away. The FHA has MIP attached to it, mortgage insurance premium. Mortgage insurance, guys, is something that doesn't benefit you. It benefits the lender if you fail to pay them. If they put you in foreclosure, they dip into that fund that you've been paying all the time to start a foreclosure process on you. Conventional, I really like that right now because we have a program where I can get rid of mortgage insurance. So for folks who reach out to me today, you can call me at 1-800-341-2807. And we can talk about options under my no MI or mortgage insurance killer loan program. I can do that for purchases and refinances. All right. Investor loans, just to touch on that a little bit, I can do 10 of these for you at low rates. You just gotta, everything here, you have to income qualify for. All right. Got to income qualify for. If you don't income qualify, you can still reach out to me. I can still get you alternative sources of funding. And there was one more point I want to make. I think I did. Number 6 was going to be about federal debt. Please, please, if you have to pay them, pay them. If you are in deferment, please do whatever you got to do to remain in deferment so that way you don't get denied. You guys work too hard, okay, to not own your own home or be able to move around the way you want. I don't care if it's COVID-19 or not, all right? So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to end it, but again, AJ Brown here, Cash Flow with AJ. Reach out to me, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. 1-800-341-2807. Have a great day.